what is the perfect amount of fame to achieve? So if you're like Mr. Beast, who is one of the most recognizable people ever, you can't go to the grocery store, and it messes with your social life a lot. But on the other end, Tom from MySpace, who sold his company and doesn't work and does like full-time travel and photography just for fun, he's relatively unrecognizable because his face wasn't plastered on everything like Mark Zuckerberg's is. So you get your money, plus you get to have your personal life. So that's pretty good. And some creators, like a creator in Atlanta, he's all over everything. He's not even from Atlanta, and he does like a ton of Atlanta tourism help. He shows people all the fun spots, and he helps a lot of other creators get their start and stuff like that. So super cool. And I've never seen him in public, but I'm sure that he gets stopped all the time because he's like Mr. Atlanta. And that can be fun. It's nice to have a little bit of social proof locally where you're at, but it's not fun when you get stopped all the time, I'm sure. I've never experienced that, but I've heard. And so you don't want to like grow your following too much. Like, I feel like if you've got like under 10 million combined followers, you're good. But once you start going over that, it starts getting into your personal life a little too much, where you can't go in public as much. And I'm like F-list famous, but only like locally and in certain communities. So like if I go to like a firefighter convention, I'm gonna have a lot of firefighters that know me. And if I go to like a comic convention, I'm gonna have a lot of people recognize me there. But like your mom don't know who I am. Normal people don't know who I am outside of those communities. And like I went to like a punk rock show last night in Atlanta, and I had one person recognize me that I didn't know from my social media, and then I ran into a few friends and stuff. So it's nice to like get it just right. And one way to like grow your following rapidly is just like post 3 times a day, and post like whatever trending dance and like videos going on. You don't have to necessarily dance, but you just, whatever little meme video everyone's doing that's like 10 seconds long, just do that one. It's corn, it's big lump and I've just got the juice. Just do something like that 3 times a day, and it will just skyrocket, shoot your following way up. So I used to just like post videos for fun, and it would be fun to come in the next day and like see how it grew and how, you know, it was fun meeting friends from that. And then TikTok started giving me money for every video that's a minute or longer. So I can't do those short fun videos anymore that skyrocket the following. But like after you've got 10,000 followers on the platform, you're like, you're good. Usually they'll start paying you at that point on whatever platform you're on. And so it just turns into like every video I make now, I want to make a minute long, and I take my minute videos and I string 3 of them together and put them on YouTube to make money on that too. And so it loses a little bit of the fun where you don't get to make all those short silly videos, and it's got to be at least a minute. So I do a lot more talks, or I'll string like my day together and make like more of like a blog post. So it's less like fun, punchy stuff like that. But it definitely will help you grow your following. But at some point, if you're not making money, you don't really need to grow anymore. You just want to make money. So it's nice to network and have fun and just generally put stuff online that you like. And it's nice to build your legacy to where, you know, when you're gone, your kids can kind of see some of what you were like when you were younger. And the internet is the best way for it to not get deleted off of a hard drive. So just throwing those on there is cool. But good luck to you growing your following. If that's what you're like, a lot of people couldn't care less, and that's okay too. The creator marketplace and economy is huge. So like there's just a lot of money to be made fairly easily. And like on Facebook over the summer, 1 month and 28 days, I made $12,000 posting memes and meme videos. So like it's worthwhile whether you're doing face content or not. I feel like it's the best part-time job. And then like whatever you do, people will like, whether you install car parts or you build cabins and stuff, people want to ask you questions and get to know how to do that more, how to get into it. And so what's cool from what I do is I help people become firefighters. It's not like I have a paid service for that. I just like set up phone calls with people and answer all their questions all at once, so it's not a big back and forth text. Or I'll release like informational videos, and you become kind of like a community helper in whatever genre you do. So check it out. That's my latest thoughts. I hope you have the greatest shift of your life.